In this video we're going to go through the top 5 things that we would definitely do different next time we book a cruise.
Don't make the same mistakes we did. Here are those 5 mistakes.
The first one is do not book late. It is very tempting because there's a lot of last minute offers out there when you start looking for cruises. If you book late, you are less likely to be able to get the excursions that you want. And for us it was the excursions that were everything on this cruise. There were quite a few that we couldn't even get on.
You can't book excursions until you sign up on the cruise. So you could spend thousands of pounds on the cruise, log into the site, try and book your excursions and they're all gone. And you can't get your money back if you book near the time. Really best to book early, put your deposit down, and then you can log into the website, go to your excursions page and see what's available. Also you'd have plenty of time too, so I'm sure you'll get on anything you want to get on at that stage.
This is similar to one, but for a different reason. If you're thinking about your cruise earlier on, like a few months ahead rather than a few weeks, you can do your own research on visas and any health requirements that you're going to need. There may be countries that you need visas for, like for us it was Mozambique, but we were too late to actually start the process with the Mozambique authorities and can't rely on the cruise line to be doing it for you.
We were a bit late with the visas, so we thought, well, we don't really know if we're going to get off. We'll find out near the time, but 24 hours before we're going to get off at Mozambique. The cruise line's smack on $109 for the pleasure of getting off the boat. If you don't want to be stung by quite a large sum, and you really do want to get off of that port, make sure you book ahead and get it all sorted out.
Then you can do it yourself and pay only about, I think it was 25 to 30 pounds. If you've got any jabs that you need to get, or in our case malaria tablets, you're going to be able to do all your health research as well ahead of time, because again, don't rely on the cruise line to be telling you this kind of stuff, they just don't.
Number 3, arrive early, at least a day for long haul flights. After 11-hour flight Cape Town, we didn't sleep overnight in economy. We were up at 8 in the morning that day. So the time we got to Cape Town, we'd have been awake about 24 hours. There's at least 2-hour, 3-hour wait from the airport in just a queue to get on the ship, and then your room's not ready for a few more hours. So we had basically no sleep for about 39 hours.
When we booked the flight, we did it through the cruise line. We know that they get good deals with the flight companies. What we didn't do was ask if there was any possibility to upgrade, perhaps premium economy, so that might give you priority check-in when you get to the point of actually boarding the boat.
Priority line was moving much quicker.
Yeah. Number 4 is look up what's available on the ship. We kind of got stung by this one because of the first cruise that we took. The ship had loads of great facilities that we really liked. Just little things like mini golf and some pool tables in the library. And we were using them in the evenings and on sea days. This boat hasn't got as much as we would have liked. So we should have looked up what was on the boat available to do, see if there was stuff we liked.
And our final item on this list that we would do different on a Norwegian cruise is do not book an inside room. We would definitely upgrade to a balcony in future cruises, especially long haul ones where you're at sea a lot. Some peace and quiet occasionally is always nice, because
we literally have not found any peaceful places on the ship.
It'd be quite nice to go out on a balcony, or even have a bit of somewhere to sit, like a little sofa, just to chill out really.
It is so hard to find little nooks to sit and vlog or edit.
Also, if you had a balcony, you had somewhere to sit, you had probably got a nice little table in there. You could have room service, you can have your meal at night, even breakfast would be quite nice. Even now and then, you don't have to do it every day. But,
especially if you're doing a long excursion day, it would have been nice if we could have had breakfast in the room a bit earlier, just peace and quiet for a bit before we went, but we really didn't fancy it because it, like you say, it's just 4 walls and a bed. There's nowhere to sit really.
We can't really be in it too long. So they're the top 5 things that we would do differently next time we board on a cruise ship. Let us know in the comments below what your advice would be getting on a cruise ship. We'd like to know if there's any we've missed. Hit the thumbs up button.
Yeah, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
And we'll see you in the next one.